Hello everyone, in this video, I walk you through how to construct and explain syntax trees for three sentence type. A simple sentence, compound sentence, and lastly, complex sentence. So, syntax trees is also known as phrase structures, help us visualize the grammatically structure of sentences in a hierarchical way. So, let's begin. Simple sentence. Simple sentence with one independent clause. It has a subject and a verb and expresses a complete thought. So for example, the sentence is the cat sleeps. That's our sentence to a simple sentence. So as you can see, where's the subject? Here, which is the cat. This is the subject. And how about the predicate? Sleeps. This is the predicate. So now, draw the three structures. So I put here S. It's a sentence. And we have the two branches. The noun phrase and the verb phrase. So, in this sentence, as you observe, we have the as a determiner and the noun cat. And lastly, our verb sleeps. This is a sample declarative sentence with one independent clause. The syntax tree shows that it consists of a noun phrase and a verb phrase. So let's proceed. So let's proceed to compound sentence. With two or more independent clause joined by a coordinating conjunction like and that or. For example, the compound sentence the cat sleeps and the dog barks. That's our example to compound sentence. So as you can see, compound sentence having a two or more independent clause, right? Like what I said earlier. We have the first clause, the cat sleeps, the first clause, and second clause, the dog barks. And is joined by coordinating conjunction. So now, let's draw us three structures. As again, the sentence again. So these are the conjunction, like what I said earlier, no? So we have here, oh no, I use blackboard. Here, sentence, another sentence again. This is the first clause and the second clause, and the conjunction. We have the first clause, and the second clause. So, the time you can put that entry and BB. Here and so let's proceed. The verb phrase, noun phrase, and verb phrase, noun phrase, and verb phrase. So to our determiner, the This is a compound sentence consisting of two independent clauses. So, independent clauses, two independent clauses connected by the coordinating conjunction, and each clause forms its own subtree. Form subtree. Just like that. Okay, let's proceed. Complex sentences. For the complex sentences, complex sentence, a sentence with one independent clause and at least one dependent subordinate clause. So, example. The cat sleeps because it is tired. So that here's the main clause. The cat sleeps. To our main clause, the cat sleeps. While subordinate clause, because it's tired. So that's our subordinator. So now let's draw the tree structure. We have a sentence again. Sentence again. The noun phrase and the verb phrase. So we have the determiner. The and noun cat. So in this verb phrase, we have the verb sleeps. So as you can see, we have a clause here. We have a clause here, so you can put another line here to S B A R, the subordinator, yung because niya sa subordinator. I think I use this para sub and another sentence again here. The NP. Wait, this one. The NP, eat, and the verb phrase. Our verb is is. And the adjective, tired. So, this complex sentences, because it contains one dependent clause and one dependent clause introduced by a subordinator. Because the subordinate clause is embedded inside the verb phrase. So, that's all about that complex sentences. For conclusion, a simple sentence has one clause and a straightforward into noun phrase and verb phrase structure. While to our compound sentence, it's combined independent clause using a conjunction. As you can see, the first clause and the second clause. So we have two sentences here na sa three structures. In a complex sentence, complicated talaga, contains a dependent clause introduced by subordinator. Here, because. So another sentence naman here. You can put elsewhere. So in syntax, trees help us see how these components fit together grammatically. So, thank you for watching and keep practicing your sentence analysis.